Yes. See you.
Welcome to AA Week, your weekly channel to viewing the daily activities and lifestyle of former Vice President of Nigeria, His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the Waziri of Adamawa. This week, September 27 to October 3rd, 2021, after a long relaxing weekend, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar started the week on Monday 27th with a private meeting with some PDP stalwarts. On Tuesday, 28th September, some political associates paid him a friendly visit. On Wednesday, 29th, just like any other day, there were lots of visitations and meetings with friends, aides, and supporters. He was also briefed by some of his staffs on some ongoing projects. He also received the former NANS president and special assistant to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Comrade Jude Emagwe.
Hello, sir. Jude, Comrade Jude. Hello, how are you, sir? Good to see you. You are most welcome. Thank you.
He's the former NANS president.
So maybe one of these days you attend NANS function.
Yes, I got frustrated with NANS because they allowed politicians to factionalize them, divide them. In the last 10 years or so, it's not the kind of NANS.
Yeah.
There were always factions.
Factions.
Yes. You know, and they allowed politicians to really divide them.
At the time it was regulated, but again they almost got back into it because of management. You cannot really take politicians out of it.
Yeah, you cannot take politicians out of it, but you know it should be a kind of dialogue rather than allowing politicians to control what you do and what you don't do and so on and so forth. Because there has to be some kind of continuity, you know, in our country, and unless we interface between the youth, you know, and the leadership at every point in time, unless we interface, we cannot understand each other, and then of course at the end of the day there will be a dislocation.
On the same day, some young people visited him and declared their support for him, saying that he is the most deserving to be the next president of Nigeria. The day was not over yet until when some special VIPs, His Excellency's grandchildren, came in for an unscheduled visit. It was indeed a busy day.
Waziri in Adamawa, in recognition of your contribution towards basic education and literacy.
On Thursday 30th, he received members of the Rotary Club of Asokoro District 9125 for a courtesy visit led by Adetola Fazaz, where they presented him with a Rotary Award for his support in education and humanitarian services.
Rotary Club of Asokoro is 20 years old, and we cannot but thank you enough for impacting on the society. We've seen all your laudable projects and works, especially for basic education and literacy in Nigeria across the Federation, and we had pegged you for an award. That's a Platinum Award in recognition of your contribution to basic literacy and education and community development and service to humanity. And so we come here today to bring good tidings and present the awards to you.
I want to welcome you very much indeed to my home, and of course I have been associated with the Rotary I think for almost 2 decades now, because I started from Yola actually, and the only problem I had was the regular attendance of meetings.
And preceding this award was another award from the Rotary International in the USA for his contribution to the global campaign against polio.
Last contribution we made was the polio eradication. I think which I contributed so much and was honored with an award.
Because of you, Rotary can push forward and transform the world for good. Sincerely, Shekhar Mehta, President Rotary International 2021-22, and John F. Jam, Chair Rotary Foundation 2022.
Yes, sir.
We just received that yesterday.
That's from the headquarters.
A government official from one of the African countries also came in for a visit. On Friday, the 1st October, the Independence Day, His Excellency Elijah Atiku Abubakar used this special day to urge for stronger unity and improved standard of living in Nigeria, lamenting that despite the Nigerians' oil resources, extreme poverty and joblessness have remained persistent. He said, there is no excuse that 61 years after independence, extreme poverty is still staring the ordinary citizen in the face. He still believed that we deserve to celebrate for coming this long way together as a united country. Just like any other Friday, His Excellency went to the Jumat Mosque to observe the Jumat prayer. And as usual, he was greeted by the people in attendance at the mosque and came back home for lunch amidst other guests, friends, and well-wishers. On Saturday the 2nd, still being in the mood of Independence Day celebration, His Excellency Elijah Atiku Abubakar went out to a public park and zoo with his grandchildren to have a moment and connect with the family and strengthen the bond. This is a demonstration of how caring and loving he is as a father.
I like this snake because I'm afraid of snakes. What do you want to see? You want to see hyena or you want to see crocodile? Big boys.
Just a dam.
Amir. 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 Waziri Adamawa. Okay.
So how to differentiate the female and the man until when you turn it upside down. Then they see, sorry to turn you upside, they want to differentiate you. So it's a female. The male somewhere cough, they told me inside, it's somehow cough.
He also joined some young people he suddenly met at the park who were celebrating the Independence Day as well.
Stay back. Celebrating here. Independence anniversary. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you,
It's a privilege to snap a picture with you.
You want to take a picture with you, sir?
Yes, sir. We are articulated. We are your diapers, sir. We are dying for you, but it's a privilege meeting you today, sir.
So this is your story.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow. Hi, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you, sir. Hello.
From the park, he went to a public sport viewing center in Gwarimpa to watch his favorite football club, Arsenal, playing against Brighton.
Excellency. How are you? How are you? Excellency, sir. You are welcome to court. Thank you very much.
He was lucky Arsenal did not lose that match. Despite Arsenal's recent non-performing seasons, his support for the club remains unyielding. Upon returning home the same evening, the management of Standard Microfinance Bank Yola, the bank that was founded and majorly funded by His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, presented him with an award given to the bank for its effectiveness in financial support and financial inclusion, especially for women and rural farmers. You can follow His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar's social media pages and websites for more details of these and other activities. See you next week for another episode of the AA Week. Bye for now.